Hello and welcome back to Ravenstorm Studios, and today I'm doing a face reveal. Well, sort of. Um, so the focus of today's video is a writing vlog, and so this is the main point of this is to share with people who are new to writing or people who just want a different outlook on a way someone else writes. My journey with writing and how I am planning to write this new novel that I am hoping, fingers crossed, um, that I will be able to write within the year, hopefully. So the first stage is planning. I've never really been great with planning. Like I never I never do the planning segments on like English assessments, for example. So I'm not great at planning, but I feel like for something that is this long, so hopefully about 80,000 words. Wait, that doesn't seem like that much. Yeah, like 80 to 90,000 words minimum. Which shouldn't be too hard. And the longest project I've worked on before was a group project that was sort of a short story comedy fan fiction sort of thing, which was very funny and enjoyable to work on. So actually that's a thing that I would recommend to new writers. If you've got a group of friends that you're willing to write with, pick like a topic and like make a shared Word document or a Google document or whatever, a place where you can all write down together and do like a collaborative story, because I feel like that's a really good way to find your voice and to be able to work with other people as well, and to also it gives you some structure to make something that is longer than you would usually work if you mostly work with short stories and that sort of thing. I think the longest thing I've written by myself was about 6,000 words. And yeah. So the first step is planning, which I have this lovely whiteboard here. Yeah, that is. Ignore the quality of the handwriting. So here we've got stuff like switch. So here we've got stuff like little notes, like switching the point of view every chapter or so. And I'm going to try something where the main character, I'm going to write them in third person, sort of, and the secondary main character, that is like their best friend, or that they meet towards the beginning of the story, and maybe even grow into a relationship with. I don't know. We'll see how it plans out, how it turns out. That other character is going to have a point of view, so that we can get to know both of them, and that other character is going to be in first person. So I don't write much in first person, to be honest, but I think it's a worthwhile challenge, and it's going to be quite fun. And then here down the bottom, I have down the bottom here, I have like little basic chapter outlines that I can expand later in a Word document. And here I have in this bubble here, I have the themes. So the main themes it's going to tackle are underlined here, like mental health and identity and self-discovery, and religious trauma are some of the main themes that I hope to explore. And then here we've got a loose, vague timeline, which I may rewrite later, but it's just the basic idea of how things go. And I actually don't think it really suits what I'm going to do anymore, so just ignore that part. And then, so I'm aiming for. I found this really good other YouTube channel, not sponsored, that I would definitely recommend for new writers, called Around the Campfire, and it's set up by like Campfire writing software, which I was using for a while, but due to the kind of stopping and starting, because I had begun a first draft of the story before I really got into planning, but I wasn't. I didn't continue that because I had started off with sort of the idea that these two characters knew each other from childhood, but I think it actually works better with the story I'm going with if they can meet in the time of the book and later on, like at the beginning of chapter 2 maybe, or the end of chapter 1, and they can meet, and then the story kind of follows their journey together, finding out more about themselves and each other. And yeah, so go check out Around the Campfire. I think they're great for writing advice, but they suggested the average story length is about 80,000 words with 10 to 25 3 to 8,000 word chapters, I think. So that's what I don't know how the story's gonna go, but I'm gonna try and keep my chapters around somewhere between 3 to 10,000, or no, maybe 5 to 10,000 words long for a chapter. 3 at the least, I guess. But we'll see how that goes. I usually write way too many words, so that won't be that much of a problem. But so what I'm trying to work on here is pacing, and also I haven't done any stories before yet where it switches point of view. So I have to really try and focus on not making sure that what's happening in one of the characters' point of views is not retelling what's happened in the other character's point of view, unless it can give good insight on it from the other character's point of view. And so at the moment I'm using Word for this, and what I found is really helpful is I've had little short bursts of writing, like maybe 5 to 600 word short stories. The way I'm doing it is through fan fiction, and I'm finding that really helpful because I, not to be too self-promotion-y, but I do have fan fiction commissions open on my Etsy, and I'll pop the link down in the description, down somewhere. So yeah, that's my journey with writing so far. If you'd like to have another video about this sometime soon, let me know in the comments. If you would like to have any video of any kind, you can just pop the idea down in the comments and I'll think about it. And for the person that commented about a book review a week or two ago, I will be doing that for my next video, so can't wait. Alright, bye.